I'm making this video today basically as a continuation of the Asian boycott video I did a few days ago. And I'm basically making this video to tell black people to keep up the great work. Just keep doing what you're doing, because it's working. It may not be working everywhere, but it actually is indeed working. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host 17 of Just Another Number, and I'd like to give another special thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel in my last previous videos. It is much appreciated. As I said in the intro, we're going to continue with the videos and clips from the people that are still supporting and still remaining active about the blackout, or some people are just calling it a flat out divorce from Asian businesses. And I think we as black people, I think we should keep at it. We should really keep our foot on the gas, or as one of these clips is going to say, foot on their neck, or foots on their neck. So let's get into it.
Like,
Hey y'all, I just wanted to share with everybody online that this beauty supply store, New World Beauty Supply Store, is now out of business. It's out of business because you guys boycotted the Asian-owned New World Beauty Supply Store. This is what I'm talking about. It is now closed. This is located in Los Angeles, and it's been closed for a week now. And I know it's because y'all stop supporting these people, and you guys really send a message that no, we don't need to support Asian-owned beauty supply stores. This one is located in Los Angeles, but they're all over the country. We need to boycott all of them. And if they want our money back, basically they're going to have to approach our community with condolences for the 14-year-old that was killed by another Asian owner. And they're going to have to do more than that. But yeah, it's closed, y'all. Good job.
So far, so good. Okay. I've mentioned in the past, as I've said to anyone new who's watching this is a pro-black channel. I'm a black man. I support the black community 100%. So yes, when black people decide that we want to come together and do something, this is positive in our eyes. It's not positive to everyone who is against what it is that we're trying to do. And this is not just including Asians. There are white people, and there are actually other groups of people that are kind of like, well, why are you guys boycotting them? It's like, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But when have black people ever really been left alone, especially in this country? It's like we can't do anything without someone having something to say about it, or someone always want to give their input when it's not needed, or even wanted for that matter. So, seeing the empty stores, and I'll be honest, obviously we on the internet, we never give away our locations, for safety concerns and everything. But just driving around where I live, I've noticed 2 stores that are going out of business that were Asian owned. And it's like, I'm seeing it happen in real time. And it's like, yeah, I would pull my phone out and document it, but again, safety reasons and all of that. But seeing it play out in real time, it's we have power. We just have to fucking use it.
so there's a restaurant near me, not really, probably about 30-35 minutes with good traffic, and it's an Asian business, and you know the kid of said business is posting to get some sort of like, not reaction, but more so like, you know, there's no customers coming in, da 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 da, and the comments are full of black people saying, sorry, and it's like, and you know, it was like, well, you know, because where are the other Asian, where white people were, Hispanic people were, all these other people that support that business? There's no way in hell that only black people come to your businesses. That's insane to me. The fact that now that black people aren't going out to their businesses, there are no customers, which should show you that other communities in this country don't support your businesses. And then other people are in there saying, oh my God, well, this is in Chinese business. This is Vietnamese. Last time I checked, Asian people always came together against black people. When it was that, it was never, oh, we're Chinese, oh, we're Vietnamese, oh, we're Japanese. It was Asian, period. But now y'all are trying to make subcategories as to why you should sell or still support certain businesses. And now that people saying, well, I mean, y'all don't support no black-owned businesses. I mean, we don't know. They saying it's a blackout, right? Type deal, which I respect. I understand. I'm also doing that. And everybody's like, oh my God, everybody in the comments are racist. Not spending your money with people who will follow you and harass you around the store is now considered racist because you don't want to spend your money there, when white people rarely ever spend their money with you.
Now, this right here is a great point to touch upon. People accused black people. They accused us of starting this. They're still calling it a boycott. We're calling it a blackout. They accused us of operating from a place of emotion because of what happened to Cyrus, Carmack, Belton. And whether it's true or not, because I'm neither going to confirm nor deny whether it's from a place of emotion, because I can't speak for the entirety of the black people. I can't do that, because for some people it may have been emotional. For others, for a lot of people, it was strategic. And then for a lot of other people, or maybe a combination of the both, people were just really getting sick and tired of the disrespect. And so for the people that are trying to chime in now and say it's racist, they're trying to throw racism back on us because, you know, racism wouldn't exist without power structure. So they're going to try to call us racist because our power is taking away our dollar from them. Well, it's not racist. We're simply saying those dollars can better be served in our community. They can better be served if they're circulated amongst ourselves. Making the argument of saying that it's racist, you know, as if, you know, black people have been calling white people racist since the dawn of time. Well, since the dawn of America as a country, because they have been racist as fuck. But it hasn't changed their ways. They've still going to act the way that they act. You calling us racist isn't going to make us bring our money back to you. You know, now, you know, every single black person hasn't even been participating in this. So, you know, it's not going to be all of us because we're not a monolith, but it has to be a solid majority. And it's not fucking racist. Stop it.
No other community rarely ever spends money with you, but somehow us spending our money with them is racist. Us not doing that is racist. Now that's how you say, when black people call people racist, is, oh, nah, we're racist. Nah, that's not. And then they love to call us all thugs, thieves, whores, and this. But now don't generalize us, though. We can generalize you, don't generalize us. We can stereotype you, don't stereotype us. We don't have to spend our money with you, but you must spend your money with us. This country has bred contradictions and hypocrisy since it became a country / corporation. Yet, I don't understand. It's like black people will never be not under scrutiny. Why don't y'all blame white people for y'all not having businesses? You don't work where your business is. You don't live there. It's like the police. Where they live, where they work, they don't live there. They travel cities over. Your community, where your house is with white folk. You live in white people neighborhoods. Come to the black neighborhood and expect for us to spend our money there. I'm tired. I'm going to give TikTok a few... I'm going to listen to some storytime podcasts and finish Hunter x Hunter and Teen Wolf and watch My Baddies and Now That's TV. I need a break because how dense people are, how smooth-brained people are. People want so much sympathy from black people, like, no, my family, my this, my that. Y'all don't care about our families. Why should I care about your family when you don't care about mine? You want compassion without showing any? That sounds like some real boomer Ronald Reagan type shit. That sounds like a white lady with 8 kids pregnant with her 9th on welfare begging on a GoFundMe. Like, what?
So, I've been seeing this online. I've been meaning to address it. And, there's been certain Asian people on here. And I know that they do not represent the entire Asian community when I say this. So, anyone in the Asian community that's been following what I'm saying, that supports what I'm saying, that supports rights and freedom and just, good vibes for all, this ain't aimed at y'all, so hopefully y'all don't take offense to this. But for those in the Asian community that are going after the black community, y'all need to stop. Okay? Y'all need to stop showing out for crackers, because they are not y'all's friends. Last time I checked, crackers are the only people that have ever dropped an atomic bomb on Japan. They're the only people that have dropped Agent Orange on Vietnam. They're the only people that did the My Lai massacre. And that's just off the top of my head. So, white people are not y'all's friends. They have never been. Crackers have never been y'all's friends. But the black community has had y'all's backs. Like, any rights y'all have is because of the rights that black America fought for. So, y'all need to really recalibrate who's on your side, who's had y'all's backs, and who's y'all's enemies. Because white people are not y'all's friends. They never have been. And unless something major changes with white culture, they're going to keep going, doing the same shit they've always been doing. And y'all going to be catching the brunt end of it just along with everyone else that isn't them. So, just let y'all know.
There you have it. You have a white man telling you all about his people. But, people will hear something and it won't necessarily be the truth to them. Because what people like to do is just discount things that they don't agree with, right? Asian people might see something like that and might consider him a one-off. He's like, well, he doesn't speak for every single white person, which he doesn't. Let's be clear about that. He doesn't speak for every single white person, but the most important thing that you leave out or just ignore completely, he knows his people. He knows his culture. He knows their tendencies. And if he's telling you this, it's because he knows personally, right? But a lot of y'all still won't hear a word he's saying because a lot of y'all still indoctrinated. You've been brainwashed. A lot of your people who came over here fell for the propaganda. You fell for the model minority bullshit. Y'all took that to heart. Y'all took that and wore that shit like a badge of honor, like it actually meant something. Because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know this country like black people do. You don't know white people like we do. We know their tendencies. You want to know who know white people the most? Or no, you know who know white people the best? Indigenous Americans and Black Americans. One group was genocided, the other group was enslaved. We know them better than you think. And like he said, black people ain't never dropped no H-bomb on y'all or atomic bomb, whatever. We ain't never dropped nothing on y'all. But yet, y'all bow down, kowtow, you just constantly cater and suck up and kiss they ass. But then you look down upon us. Well, I'm not surprised at what's happening, So let's continue. And if you liking the content, you agree with my opinions, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you hate watching, fuck off. Seriously.
When you live down here in a small town in the deep south, where all of the businesses need all of the people to be participants in order for them to make it, then having a boycott or any kind of standoff is really, really detrimental to any kind of business. And down here in the deep south, we got a lot of those types of businesses, chicken spots, nail salons, hair spots. And it's getting so bad to the point that you're starting to see these people, and I would show you them, you know what I'm saying? But they really are a part of the community as far as the business is concerned. They don't live in the community, but they part of the community as far as the business is concerned. But now that, we stepped off and we're not really dealing with them, they're coming back and they're doing community service on their own accord. I want to show you the whole little family, the whole little chicken spot family. They literally out here on a bridge cleaning up. The moms got the kids out there cleaning up because they not getting no business. They ain't got nothing going on. If I show you their chicken spot, they're just sitting there all day now. Other people don't shop there enough for it to make a difference. So they not making no money. So in order for them to try to get back in good graces, or what they feel or they think, they coming out to the neighborhoods and they as a family, they cleaning up. They got actual garbage bags and little hand picks and shit, you know what I'm saying? They cleaning up the neighborhood. Yo, keep your foots on their neck, you know what I'm saying? You need to go further than this, but keep your foots on their neck, you know what I mean? It works.
When it comes to black people boycotting Asian businesses, why are you guys coming on social media acting like you're not racist in real life? Talking about something, but it's one man's action is generalization. You guys hate black people. Oh my God, let's stop lying. Oh my God. So y'all know it's an Asian, we not doing the stores, right? So I haven't either, but I kind of have to go to the gas station because there are no black-owned gas stations around here. If you know some, please tag them. But I also have to go in there and get my products. You know what products I'm talking about? The Quick Trip don't sell them products. So when I say they have been being extra friendly, I mean, I went in the store and the man gave me, I think the price of the stuff was $6.99. I promise you that man charged me $4.99. And I've been going to that store for years. He was like, "Hey, how you doing? You need anything else? We got they is trying to get y'all need." But they have been friendlier than ever now. Going to them stores, I bet they be a little bit more friendly. They have learned. I don't think they learned enough, but I'm still boycotting. I'm just letting you know, them attitudes done changed in them stores. Just so y'all know, it's not hurry up and buy. It's let me see what I can do, like it should have been in the first place.
And honestly, I'm not surprised that it's come to that. Once you really start attacking people's pockets, because that's the only thing that matters here in America, is the dollar. America doesn't worship God. America worships the dollar. They don't call it the almighty dollar for nothing. Once you start attacking people's pockets and their livelihoods, of course you're going to make them act right. Anybody going to act right. It's basically like you being at your job, right? You get suspended or something like that, you know, for voicing your opinion. You get suspended without pay or whatever. It's like, okay, if you don't find another job or, you know, you stuck there, you kind of regulate and get your shit together and be like, all right, I just ain't gonna say nothing next time. You know what I'm saying? You just go in there, make your money, you go home. That's anybody, right? But I'm not surprised. Not surprised they're treating her with dignity and respect for a change. Because you get to see what happens when the well runs dry and you're thirsty.
All right, y'all. Somebody had a great ass idea, and I'm implementing it today and probably every day for the next week. Yeah, that little Asian boycott we doing, yeah, we about to take it a step further. Here's what we're doing. We're calling all of the Asian takeout places. We're placing a big ass, fat ass motherfucking order, and we're telling them we're gonna pay when we pick it up. And then what we're gonna do, we're never gonna fucking pick the shit up. I mean, I need 12 muga pans, 13 fried rices, 20 garlic chickens. I need 30 broccoli beefs, bitch. And we gonna leave that shit right there. Yeah, we gonna let them cook it, and we gonna leave that shit right there. Yeah, that's what we doing this week. Get on board.
Now, this is that bullshit I can't support. I'm not supporting this bullshit. And if you disagree with me, then you can go on with her. I'm not supporting this type of shit. I support the blackout. I support and not giving them money. I do believe in karma, right? I'm not going to go around and order a bunch of shit and then not pick it up. I'm not supporting that type of shit. I'm sorry. No, fuck that. I'm not sorry. I'm not supporting that. All you got to do is leave them folk alone. Keep your money. Spread it in the community. We ain't got to push it that far. We ain't got to do all of that. We don't. And again, if you don't agree with it, that's fine. You don't have to agree with, we're not going to agree with everything each other say anyway. Black people are not a monolith, as you can clearly see. You know, I'm not going to disrespect the sister and call out her name or no shit like that. But no, I can't support that bullshit she's saying. And I wouldn't recommend anybody else do that either. It's a way to go about doing what we're doing with having moral authority. I know a lot of people don't care about morals these days. I know it's not big in people's circles or whatever and whatnot. I know no one gives a shit. But it is good to be able to have movements and do things with the right moral clarity. Whether you believe in God, the universe, or whatever, it's good to have that higher authority, that authority that's higher than all of us on our side. We don't need to be antagonizing them people. Well, let me not say them people, those folks. We don't need to do that. So I put that video in here because I'm like, no, I have to say something about this. This is bullshit. Don't be out there doing that. Don't be that person. Just don't give them your money. That's it. Because that's actually doing more damage. It's doing more damage by simply just not fucking with them. You don't have to go the extra mile and do all that extra shit. They're already hurting, you know, in some areas. And in other areas, as you're about to see, you know, they're doing just fine.
So I am definitely one who is standing for the wealth transfer and all for it. However, Chicago, this is beyond ridiculous. I mean, the entire store was our people. Not one single Asian other than the workers. Are we not standing for what's right? Are we not doing what we have to do? Or y'all just unaware? Well, don't you just love our people?
Feel free to go inside. Feel free to go inside. Feel free to go inside. Keep going. Keep going. What is that?
Okay, just take the Bible.
No, keep going. Keep going. Go.
Huh?
I'll get naked if I have to.
Nietzsche.
No, keep going.
Okay.
No, keep going. Keep going.
But he take one still.
Keep going. Keep going.
He take a
Keep going. Where else do you need to check? No, keep going. Keep going. Do you need a check?
No, guy.
No, go ahead. No, you had all this to say. Keep going. Keep checking.
But we pick up this.
What did I pick up?
This bull.
Oh, okay, where is it then?
I think
Where
you take
is it then? Where is it?
I think
Where
you
is it?
Put it on here.
Where is it?
Maybe put someplace.
Where is it? Where is it?
I haven't checked you.
Where is it?
You take it someplace.
Where is it?
I have no idea where is it. We're talking about it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No?
Please. Please.
Yes.
Do you need me to spread? Do you need me to cough? Where is it? Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say?
No, don't say anything. But I saw it. He proved the pocket. I saw.
Where is it?
I have not.
Check the camera.
No.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
No.
I will wait. I will wait.
Sorry for that. Okay?
Okay, thank you. And fuck you, by the way.
Now, those individuals don't appear to be of Asian descent, maybe Arabic. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and actually act as if I know what they were. But I knew they damn sure wasn't black. And the fact that they accused this brother of stealing something, they accused him, pat him down, everything, couldn't find shit. This is what they do. Because they go based off stereotypes. They watch us hard and still get shit wrong. Like, how do you watch us and not take your eyes off us, accuse us of something, and then you have no proof? What are we all fucking magicians or something? Did we do some fucking magic trick to make the item you claim that we stole disappear? That's a good example of why we shouldn't really be shopping with them. Now, I will say this, and this is the uncomfortable part of the video. I will say this. We as black people, we have to hold our own accountable, right? Because we know us as a whole are not murderers, thugs, and thieves and all this bullshit, right? The problem, the things that happen, here's the problem. Every community has people that are, you know, maybe dregs of society is the nicest thing I can say. Every group has their bad people. The issue and the problem is that ours get glorified. The bad people in our community get elevated to such an extent to where they become the representation for every single one of us. But it doesn't happen in any other group. It seems like when any other person from any other group goes and commits a crime or does something wrong, something bad, those are just a one-off, or they're looked at and can be perceived, especially white people, can be perceived as a loner or an individual. They get the individual status, but they lump us all in together. They lump us all in together. And like the young lady said in one of the previous videos about, see, y'all don't like how it feels when y'all get lumped together. Y'all do it to us. You do it to us. Let's say some black person does steal from your store, right? Say you did catch a black person stealing or something, whatever and whatnot. I'm not condoning it, by the way. We shouldn't be in nowhere fucking stealing. But see, that's a bigger issue, because then we have to address the poverty situation about, you know, but I don't have time for that in this video. But the ones that are doing that type of shit, let's say you catch one. Okay, you caught one black person. So you automatically gonna assume the next black person that walks into your store, you automatically assume they're gonna do the same thing, right? Oh, because they all come from the same area. They all come from the same neighborhood, right? Right? I'm trying to look at this logically. This is what you're gonna assume, right? So if you're gonna use that logic, if one of yours unalives one of ours, should we not look at y'all as all murderers and thugs? You see, here's the thing. Black people, we try to be peaceful. The most peaceful thing we can do is just not spend our money with you. Right? That's the most peaceful thing we can do. And people have a problem with that. So what we understand, y'all have a problem with anything that we do. You have an issue with it, no matter what it is. And black people now are just saying, we don't give a fuck anymore. We don't care. Black, Asian people coming out saying, oh, this person was Chinese, I'm Vietnamese or whatever. Like, okay. Honestly, we can't tell the difference. Just being honest. It's not even on no racial shit. It's just like, yeah, we kind of can't tell the difference because we're not familiar with all of your cultures. That's the thing, you know? And I respect Asian culture. You know, before all of this happened, I took a keen interest in it. But, you know, it's like, I can't fuck with that shit right now. I can't. You all are being grouped together. And now you understanding what black people have gone through forever and a day. And we still go through it. You don't like how it feels. But see, the fucked up thing about everything in this country, nobody sympathizes or empathizes with us until it hits them. Until you understand what it's like to be stereotyped, until you understand what it's like to be grouped together and be blamed for the actions of a few. Every time a black person steals something, we all get lumped in. We all thieves now. Well, Rick Child did what he did, and now we just not spending money with y'all. Again, the nicest thing we can do. The nicest thing we can do. So, you know, I'm probably going to make more videos on this in the future, but this is just, you know, this is just a message to every black person that's watching this. Keep going. Keep going. And we really need to circulate those dollars in the black community. We really need to spend those dollars in the black community. So to end this off, you know, look, shop with black businesses, right? If you don't have a good experience with the black business, don't let it sully the reputation. See, don't be like them. Don't let it sully the reputation for every single other black business. Okay? Black people, we know how we are with each other, right? We know how we get. We know how we operate. We know how we operate with each other better than they know us. Okay? Look at the same black person that's running that business as your brother or your sister and be like, okay, we have a disagreement, blah, 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 whatever the circumstance, whatever the issue is, let's just be respectful to each other and realize there's a bigger play here. Hey, I'm trying to support black business. You are a black business. I want to support you. So let's figure out how we can support each other and drop the animosity and the egos and the self-hate. Some of us have that. Let's figure out how to actually just get along with each other. Right? You know, and remember, let's stay woke. Stay woke and make them broke.